What's up, Go Homie? I'm Victoria.
And I'm Adriana.
Today we have weather, sports, shenanigans, a serious story, and your school news.
Let's get started.
GPATV starts right now.
Final time. Ready, 5, 4, 3, 2.
There are 2.5 weeks left of school before summer vacation, so make sure you get your missing work and assignments turned in as soon as possible.
Now on to weather with Ethan.
Hi, Go Homie. My name is Ethan Stock, and I'll be bringing you weather for this week. On Tuesday, we will have partly cloudy weather with a high of 67 and a low of 54. With Wednesday and Thursday of this week, we will be experiencing warmer weather with it being sunny. We will have a high of 65 on Wednesday and Thursday with a low of 54. With the weekend coming, we're back to patchy blue skies. That's the weather forecast for this week. Go Homie, now back to the studio.
Attention high school seniors, graduation is just around the corner. Save time and worry about having your graduation lei to wear with your graduation gown on the big day. Key Club is sponsoring leis and custom flower leis sales.
The leis will be delivered to you on graduation day as you get ready in the gym. Shopping is easy. Go to kahunafundraising.com, search for Guajomie Park Academy Charger, and place your orders today. The last day to order is Saturday, May 26.
Now on to sports with Juan.
What's up, Go Homie? I'm Juan, bringing you sports. The varsity softball team is ranked number 2 in Division 5. The girls had a great season with a record of 14-5. They play a home playoff game on Wednesday at 3:30. Congrats to the girls on their awesome season. Our track team just finished their conference finals and we have four outstanding athletes who made it to the CIF prelims, which will be held next Saturday. Congratulations to Sophia Nervig for 100 hurdles, Jared Nagata for 110 to 300 hurdles, Michael Simmons and Tori Robbins for shot put. Go Frogs. All athletes who are planning to attend the All Sports Banquet. It will be held next Wednesday, May 23rd from 6 to 8 p.m. in the gym. Dinner is optional for $5 from 6 to 7. The award ceremony will begin at 7. Please pick up and return dinner tickets to Mr. Mormon by Friday, May 18th. All athletes who are planning to play sports next year will be having a sports physical on campus Monday, May 21st from 3 to 5 p.m. The cost will be $25. Don't miss the opportunity. That's all for sports this week, Go Homie. I'm Juan. Now back to the studio.
Make sure to turn in all your things such as calculators, books, and textbooks before school ends. I need to make sure I turn in my book.
Me too. Now into a story about solutions for school shootings.
Injuries and what the school superintendent calls numerous fatalities.
Columbine, Virginia Tech, Sandy Hook, Charleston, Las Vegas, and Marjorie Stoneman High School. These are just few of the many places that are now associated with mass shootings, the most recent being at Marjorie Stoneman High School. The United States has had a problem with mass shootings for many years, but it seems that the problem grew within the last 2 decades. Starting at Columbine, where 2 students killed 12 of their peers and a teacher. They wanted to leave a mark in the world and for people to remember what they did, and they have.
Computer searches revealed an obsession with mass murder, particularly the Columbine school shooting.
They say a teenager obsessed by Columbine,
at least in the last 19 years, have done online research about Columbine and in some cases tried to emulate Columbine.
After the shooting at Stoneman Douglas, people began to point fingers at the same things as the other shootings.
On video games, religion,
stricter gun laws,
mental illness, parents, and social media.
The movies.
One group, created by survivors of the Stoneman Douglas High School shooting, have called for gun control.
This can be changed, and it will be changed. And anybody who tells you that it can't is buying into the facade that's being created by the people who have our blood on their hands.
They are a part of the Never Again movement, a movement that has held marches and walkouts throughout the U.S. in a call for change.
We've been fighting since Columbine, since Sandy Hook, since Pulse.
Today and every day, we will continue to fight for those things that are right. We will continue to fight for common sense. We will continue to fight for our lives. We will continue to fight for our dead friends.
After many shootings, there has always been calls for gun control and other laws, but nothing gets done. There has always been the clash between the left and the right on this issue. This time, however, things seem to be changing. States have been passing laws to prevent such tragedies to occur again. Many give the credit to the survivors turned activists and the many members of the movement, though there has been opposition towards the movement, saying that firearms are not the issue and that propose for teachers to be armed. A survivor of the Stoneman High School shooting named Kyle Kashoff is one of them.
Much lower. We saw that in Maryland, that a good guy with a gun stopped a bad guy with a gun. The only way to stop an active shooter on campus is to have another person to eliminate him. Why I think that we have to sit down with all members of this issue, okay, sit down with me and David Hogg or Cameron Caskey and debate this and find a common middle ground, because that's the only way that we're going to protect the American people.
But both sides have made one thing clear: this can never happen again. The one question is, what would truly stop these tragedies from happening? Is it gun control, arming teachers, mental health laws, entertainment censorship? This seems to be the part that people disagree in. The people fighting for gun control have made their demands when it comes to gun laws. Certain people should not have access to firearms whatsoever. In extreme cases, no one should have access to certain firearms, mainly AR-15s. They believe that these weapons should be for military use only and not for civilians. The opposition for this, however, states that gun laws will not change anything. People will still find a loophole, which was the case in many shootings. They argue that it's better to have more school police or even armed teachers. This comes from the argument about how the only way a bad guy with a gun can be stopped is a good guy with a gun, as seen in Maryland.
Gaskell being hailed as a hero whose quick action prevented greater tragedy.
Although these attacks are rare and people are more likely to lose their life in a whole different way, the issue still needs to be addressed and stopped. It is alarming for such a developed country to deal with this issue at this large of a scale, compared to other countries. Many have noted how public places and schools are beginning to look like prisons. Many are calling for bipartisanship in order to solve this issue. At the time of recording, it has only been 62 days since the Valentine shooting, and there has already been more tragedies.
There has been a shooting at Great Mills High School in Maryland.
There you see those YouTube employees being let out. That has also become a familiar sight.
The question still remains, is it guns, mental health, entertainment, or is it all together? Whatever it is, a solution must be found soon. This is Pablo Hernandez, now back to the studio.
I think it's a whole bunch of things, not just guns.
Yeah, I think it's many things. Attention high school juniors, do you want to participate in the high school graduation ceremonies by being an arc bearer? We still need a few more volunteers to participate in this beautiful tradition to honor our seniors as they graduate.
Arch bearers also get front row seating during the ceremony. If you are interested, sign up in the guidance department before Monday, May 14th. I think I'll sign up.
Me too. Now on to a new episode of Shenanigans.
What's boppin', homie? It's your hostess with the mostest, Kelsey.
And Isaac.
And welcome back to Shenanigans.
The Isaac Beecher Show. I know it's been a while since we had the last Isaac Beecher Show, but it turns out Kelsey has still been wearing the exact same outfit ever since then. If you want to see this, go on YouTube, and you can look at the last episode that we made.
Don't
and
worry,
you can see
guys.
That she's wearing the
we have a lot
exact
in
same
store
outfit.
for you guys.
You're going to try to interrupt my conversation?
Can you just go?
No.
We talked about this.
Okay.
Just go.
Well, today we're going to have a laughing competition, and I'm about to win because I'm stone cold and never laugh at all.
What is this competition, you might ask? I don't even know. But
yeah, because you're not part of the Isaac Beecher Show. It's called the Isaac Beecher Show for a reason, not
Find
the Kelsey
out.
Show. Let's go! Can we edit a spinning move into that? And I'm like...
Anyways.
Try not to laugh challenge. It's totally original content that I made up right now. Pretty much the premise is that I challenge someone not to laugh, and whoever laughs first loses. But I'm gonna win every single time because I'm stone cold. This is the one and only Kaylee Hill, and I'm about to destroy her. And try not to laugh. So, you ready, Kaylee Hill?
Yes.
Okay. Ready?
Wait, that is all it is?
Hello, welcome to Chili's. She's just really confused. Why aren't you laughing, Kaylee Hill?
I'm so confused.
You don't find this funny?
No.
Why not?
Because You're not funny, Isaac.
Well, guess what? You're not funny, Kaylee Hill. Peanuts.
Cheeseburger. Why do you say French fry like that?
Okay, we can get our laughs out. Ready, set, go. Hey, you actually do something for shenanigans.
You should actually be funny sometimes.
Hey, maybe you should actually be nice sometimes.
You're ugly. Just kidding, you're beautiful.
Holy crap. That's the nicest thing someone's ever said to me. No, you're beautiful.
Maybe if your eyebrows were closer together, I can actually know your emotions.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, go. I think communism is a perfect system. I think Stalin was justified.
So when Hitler heard that Mussolini was invading Greece, he said, send in 2 divisions. Then his commander tells him, but wait a minute, he's an ally. Hitler says, send in 7 instead. That's literally the only joke that I know. That's a historical joke.
I didn't even get it.
Wow, Isaac, that was actually pretty funny, I guess.
Yeah, I really laughed really hard. It was the hardest I ever laughed.
Well,
No,
homie,
I'm not done speaking. Are you going to interrupt me every single time I speak?
there's only a
No,
couple
stop!
episodes of
You're not even
shenanigans
you
left.
keep on going. You're unapologetic about it. Can you stop? Okay, thank you. We only have a couple more episodes
That's
of...
exactly what I just said. Are you going to let me
No.
finish?
Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. We only have a couple more episodes of the Isaac Beecher Show left.
So we're going to make them count. Anyways, this is me, Kelsey Moreno. And Isaac Beecher signing out.
Good job, Shenanigan.
Yeah, good job, guys. Well, since there are 2 weeks left, we need to make sure we are finishing strong.
Good luck, homie. I'm Victoria.
And Adriana for GPATV,
Signing out.